With the 17th selection in the first round of the 2021 OHL priority selection, the Kitchener Rangers select Carson Rehkopf from the Toronto Junior Canadiens U16.
Carson, extremely talented player. We thought he was one of the top tier players in the entire draft. So when it came time to our selection, it was really a no-brainer at that point at pick number 17 to select him. He's a guy that has really high-end upside, offensive abilities. He's got an elite shot and can really create offense with his skill, skating, and overall just his tools. So he's a really exciting prospect and a guy that has a really bright future, not only in the next few years, but likely as a pro player as well.
With the 12th selection in the third round of the 2021 OHL priority selection, the Kitchener Rangers select Mercer from the Barrie Junior Colts U16.
We liked Cam. He's a really well-rounded player. He's a guy that, kind of plays a 200-foot game, and he's pretty responsible defensively, but also has offensive tools. Again, he's got a really, really good shot. I think that's one of the things that stands out about Cam, and really smart player, high hockey sense at both ends of the rink, and he's another guy that's able to create offense with his hockey sense and skill set. So we were really happy to be able to select him in the third round where we picked.
The Kitchener Rangers select Allenovsky from the Mississauga Reps U16.
Matthew's a guy that we didn't see a ton of this year, so we think he might have flew under the radar just with the circumstances of how the season played out. But he was a guy that we did get to see live a few times and on video, and he's a big kid, pretty rangy. He defends pretty well. He has a bit of a physical element to his game, and with that size and strength, he's a guy that we feel can jump right into the league and play right away, but also moves the puck really well, makes good plays with the puck, and can really move the puck even for a big guy. And kind of a two-way guy that we see jumping right into our league in this coming year that we're excited about.
The Kitchener Rangers select Dillon McFadden from the Buffalo Junior Sabre 15s.
I think with Dillon, the biggest thing was just his motor and work ethic. He's a guy that every shift really gives it his all. You can see him out there. He's always noticeable with how hard he's working, but he also, again, he's another guy with a good shot. There's a lot of guys we drafted that are good shooters, and he's one of those guys. So he's not just a hard worker, but that's the thing that stands out. But he also has the ability to score, and we just like his overall game at both ends of the rink.
The Kitchener Rangers select Ryan Pine from the Mid-Fairfield Junior Rangers 15s.
Ryan's a really, really skilled player. He's obviously committed to play at the U.S. development program for the next year or two, but we'll be watching him closely. But we felt he was one of the most talented, not only American players, but just players in general in the draft, with the hockey sense and the skill level, and just in general, his talent level is extremely high. So he's a guy that we were excited to add to our prospect group, and we'll be tracking very closely in the next couple of years as he plays for Team USA. The theme is, I think we got a lot of guys that can be creative offensively and try to create offense, especially in those early rounds, but also they're good all-around players too. We've got guys that can really shoot the puck and score, which, at our level, teams put a premium on that, and we put a premium on that. And so it's nice to add guys that can really score and shoot the puck. So overall, we were really happy with not only, our first few picks and how those unfolded, but the draft in general. And without getting into detail on specific guys in the mid to later rounds, there are some guys in there that we had a lot higher on our list, and wouldn't shock us if in a year or two they are playing in our league and making an impact for the Kitchener Rangers.